Yeah, I am a menace. Keep me a ratchet like tennis. I'm with this shit like I'm Dennis. I started this shit, I'm a finish.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Swall the Kid. Back at it with another video. We reached it. This is the 4th video in this week, like I promised. Mama ain't raised no liar, but let's get straight to it. We got a challenge video. You think you smart? Huh? You think you really smart? Alright, we gonna see. We gonna see. And if you're new to the family, hit that like, subscribe button. Now let's get straight to it. This video right here, only the top 5% of the people in the world know the answer. Are you one of them? Let's get to it.
Jailbreak. Jack is placed in a cell with a dirt floor and only one window positioned so high no one could reach it. The cell is
They must not know about me.
Shovel. It's hot and dry here, but Jack won't get any food or drink anytime soon. He has only 2 days to break out of the jail. If not, he'll die. We know what
real niggas don't die, we multiply.
No, digging a tunnel is not an option as it will take more than 2 days. So, how should Jack escape the cell? What's your guess? Don't forget, you can pause the video to have more time to think.
I feel like he should stand on the shovel. Cause look at it. If you grab him, and you put him up there, boom. Maybe something with the dirt? The dirt?
All set? Here's the answer. Well, the way out for Jack turned out to be a piece of cake. He had to use the shovel to make a pile of dirt under the window, climb on it, and escape from the cell.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Let me know if you got that right in the comments.
A stolen necklace.
Cause I was stupid.
Mrs. Smith went to the police claiming that her vintage necklace was missing. The woman was upset. When the police arrived, they saw no signs of a break-in. No messed up locks, no misplaced doors. Only one window was broken. There was a total mess inside the house and dirty footprints all over the floor. Surprisingly, the next day, Mrs. Smith was arrested for fraud. Why?
Because there's a mess inside. And... ooh!
Are you ready there? 5 seconds left.
When you break into somewhere, glass should be on the inside, not the outside.
Here's the answer. The police were sure that Mrs. Smith lied to them because the window was broken from the inside.
Oh!
From the outside, little pieces of glass would have been on the room's floor.
Ka-ching! If you get more questions right than me, I'm going to follow you on Instagram. So make sure to let me know. Also, follow my Instagram. Boom!
School year. A geography teacher was murdered. The police had as many as 4 suspects.
Bro, that nigga head weird as shit.
God
damn, that nigga got a lot on his mind.
Even the school principal.
Okay, let's
listen. I vote
to
for the principal. Now, the sticking point was that they all had alibis. The gardener was cutting bushes. The math teacher was holding a mid-year test. The coach was playing basketball. The principal was in the office. Despite this, the killer was arrested immediately. Can you guess who killed the geography teacher and how the police solved the mystery? You have 15 seconds to find the killer.
Right. Bald-head ass niggas most definitely know how to play basketball. That nigga got red or orange hair and he got a book, so he about his shit. Gardner looked like a real ass nigga. He would talk about the shit. I'ma say that bitch ass nigga with a suit and tie. He looked nervous.
The killer was the math teacher.
Ka-ching!
To his own words, he was holding a mid-year test, but the crime happened on the first day of the school year.
Ooh.
He needs to learn how to lie better.
I wasn't even listening.
A old man lived in his house in the suburbs of a city. He led a quiet life. Perhaps he was a homebody, as he never left his dwelling for long.
Homebody. Shorty was a homebody.
By and called out for the man. There was no answer coming from inside the house. The mailman looked into the window and, oh no, saw the man in a pool of blood.
Ew.
When the policeman arrived, he found Tuesday's newspaper, 2 bottles of warm milk, and 1 bottle of cold milk. The next day, the killer was arrested. Do you know how the police found out who it was so quickly?
Okay, this shit hard.
What is your idea?
Nigga. Something about the newspaper, because it says June 4th, Tuesday, and something about the milk. If you guess this,
5 seconds.
I'll send you $5. You gotta send me a
See the
picture.
answer?
Yeah, send me a picture on Snapchat. Boom.
It was obviously the mailman. He
Like
knew
I
that
said.
no one in that house would read a newspaper on Wednesday or Thursday. That's why he came only on Friday.
I don't get that. If you understand that, explain it to me.
2 pills.
I feel retarded.
A serial killer had
Nothing
a
wrong with
particular practice going. He kidnapped people and made them take one of 2 pills. One was harmless, the other was poisonous.
Ooh, that nigga
Whichever
ugly.
pill a victim took, the serial killer took the other one. Then the scheme repeated itself continuously.
Nigga never
Victims
died.
took their pills with water and died.
It's in the water.
killer repeatedly survived.
It's in the water.
How did he always get the harmless pill?
It's in the water.
Good luck.
Guessed it, bitch.
Time has started.
Don't play me! I'm not a stupid nigga! I'm a bright nigga! I am a Harvard nigga! National Honor Society. Scholarship Society. That was all me. If y'all know about that, talk about it. Don't be about it.
Say what?
Here's the answer.
Water.
The serial killer was tricking people. The poison was in the glass of water.
Oh!
Pill.
Ooh! If you got that right, put a like
So
button.
unfair.
If you didn't, subscribe.
Number 2. John found his friend dead in his own house. John called the police and said he was just passing by Jack's house when he decided to drop by to see him.
He said his own
He had
house.
been knocking and ringing the bell for a long time.
What?
However, all was silent. Perhaps Jack wasn't at home. But John could very well see the light in the room through a frozen
Thought
window.
you just said it was this
He
house.
breathed on the ice window glass and saw Jack on the floor. Unexpectedly for John, the police arrested him as the main suspect.
Because it's
Why?
his house.
15
Stupid.
seconds to
I
go.
got it. I'm not stupid. That's why you listen. See? Get a nigga like me. I listen. I pay attention to the minor details. That's a weird picture, too. That nigga that short? He's a grown-ass
Only
man.
5 seconds left.
Remind me of Jerry Reed. My nigga.
Obviously, John hasn't thought his legend through. He wouldn't be able to unfreeze the window glass because it's usually icy on the inside.
Who the fuck
And
knows this
finally,
shit?
number 1, on the day he was murdered, the chemist had only 3 visitors: his wife Mary, his nephew Nicholas, and his friend Jonathan.
Nikolai.
Police arrested the murderer right away. How did they know who it was?
Bro, imagine if
A little
cops...
hint. Play
Imagine cops really like saw shit like this. Like these niggas we talk about, like the very next day, that very moment, the second they got there, they got that nigga. Real life, it'd be like, God damn, that nigga's been dead for 3 years. Damn, y'all niggas want to get donuts? Anyway.
closer attention to the note.
I'll say that nigga Nikolai. Nicholas? Because it says nickel right there. I'm just shooting in the dark.
The answer is hidden in the note.
I hope.
This piece of paper had a clue. If you combine the short names of the
Beep.
chemical substances on the paper, you'll get a name. Nicolas.
Oh! You guessed it. Swallow, you was next up.
Johnny
You
was
next
a chemist's
it?
son.
I'm trying to
and
rap
Johnny
it.
is no
Ooh.
more. For what he thought was H2O was H2SO4, which is of course sulfuric acid. Oops.
If y'all knew that,
Managed
say
to
that.
solve these detective riddles? Did you? Wow, if so, don't forget to hit like and share this video with your friends.
Alright. Let me know how many you got right in the little in the comments. Talk it up. See if you're really smart. Don't lie. I'm watching. Yeah. Look to your shoulder. You're gonna see my black ass. You're gonna be like, ew, what the hell? Nah, but for real, let me know if you really got that right. And remember, this don't determine if you're smart or dumb. It just determines if you're really on your feet. Cause I don't get many right. That's why you say that shit, huh? Alright, bro. Remember! Show somebody some love, cause you never know who needs it! 4 videos per week. I completed the goal, and we're gonna keep on going up! 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 Up, up, up. Oh, you hit that! You did. But remember, show somebody some love, because you never know who needs it. I